Hello and welcome to my Eurovision channel. My name is Birgitta. Today I'm going to react to the Swedish song, and I usually don't react to songs from my home country, but I think that I should include them too. That's also the reason why I'm wearing my Sweden t-shirt to honor the moment. We're going to go back to 1973 and listen to a song called Your Summer by a group called Nova. In Sweden, we know them as Malta, but they changed their name for Malta reasons for the competition, I presume. Not to, so the people who won't, yeah, whatever, you understand. Let's watch it.
You Are Summer, conducted by Monica Dominique.
Monday morning, the streets are black with rain, under a sky that hovers sad and grey. Tuesday waits down the endless dreary lane, and every day is like the other day. I am blue and I long for your caress. Oh, your breasts are like swallows and nesting. You're the summer that grows in you. Summer wind blows in you. Summer is blowing you. Summer sings low in you. You are summer, you never tell me no.
They're all wearing blue and yellow just like myself. Yeah, appropriate. I know this in Sweden. I grew up on the Swedish version of this song. It also has that famous line of your breasts are like swallows in nesting, and it caused quite a stir at the time. We heard it previously. I'm not sure if you were able to hear what he actually sang. People were like, oh, well, what sort of text is that? Blah blah blah, and they were upset. I'm not sure. Like, are you supposed to be that upset about that line? I don't, because it was the feminist movement, and they thought that it was degrading to compare women's breasts to swallows in nesting. I'm not sure. Like, are swallows in nesting a really, really bad thing? I don't know. I don't personally feel offended by the line. Yeah, no. Also, yeah, I really like this song. I always have, and I play it every summer. It's one of my, maybe it's the song I actually play the most of all the Eurovision songs that we ever sang. Maybe not, but one of my top songs anyway. I really like the harmonies, how they harmonize. I think it's really beautiful, and the melody is really beautiful too, I think. Let's continue. It's very Beatlesly, you can hear.
And sing. Half past 4, right back up and home I go. Home to the point and feel the spring. I'm blue and I long for your caress. Oh, your breasts are like swallows and nesting. You're the summer that grows in you. Summer wind blows in you. Summer is blowing.
It looks so happy. Klabbe. The dude closest to the camera is called Klabbe. The choir is a bit off, maybe. Ooh.
Oh, your breasts are like swallows and nesting. You're the summer that grows in you. Summer wind blows in you. Summer is blowing you. Summer is blowing you. You are summer, you never tell me no.
I'm not sure about that choir lady, the redheaded, because she was. It's like that version with Elvis. There's some. When he laughs. What song is it? And then there's a lady in the choir who sings really high too, and then he starts laughing at her. That thing. Maybe it's the same lady. I don't know. Yeah, no, I really like this song. I think it's a very nice summer song, and you just want to go out into the forest or put your feet in the lake or something like that. It's lovely. Yeah, I really like it. I have nothing to complain about when it comes to this one. Yeah, as I said, one of my favorites, and especially from the seven. Like I'm thinking of. From the 70s in the Swedish songs. You have the Waterloo. Maybe I'm a bit tired of that at this point. Then I really like the Björn Skifs 78. It's really, but that's mainly lyrically. It has really good lyrics. And then this one, but I think maybe I listened to this one the most of the songs from the 70s. I put it on my summer playlists and things because I think that it's really summery and nice. I should say the Klabbe, the dude who was closest to the camera, he was actually a famous, like in the 80s he became like this hot DJ at a club in central Stockholm. And he also had like a show when I grew up later in like the 90s called Topplistan, I think. That was the name of it. And then he introduced like songs from across the world who charted on different charts. So you had like the Spanish playlist or chart top list. And then he played some interesting thing from there, and UK and German, wherever. So I got introduced to a lot of music through him or through that show when I grew up. And he also used to live in the neighborhood where I grew up. So I actually saw him in, your local grocery store from time to time. Is that my closest encounter with your Eurovision star? I'm not so sure, but one of them. He wasn't the main star after this. This song placed 5th, and Luxembourg won. I think that Spain should have won this year. But there are a few good. And Cliff Richard was in this year's edition too and placed very high with the power to all the with the really corny movements. And then we also remember Belgium from this year with the purple outfits and weird dance. I think that song is really fun, and the performance is really fun. I'm not. So I don't think that they should have won, but. Yeah, maybe 5th. Maybe I would place it like, maybe, yeah, no, it's on my playlist, every summer. So, yeah, 2nd. Why not? It is 2 is though unbeatable for me this year. Yeah, but let me know what you think about this song and also have a really great day. Bye bye.